My name's Aaron. Welcome back to my channel. How are you? I'm fantastic and I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. And today I am reviewing Tom Ford for Men. This is £100 for 100ml. Oh, it's an eau de toilette. The description: distinctive spice, accents, modern woods and a primal impact. Accord make Tom Ford for Men a luxurious fragrance that is both elegant and modern, a reflection of Tom Ford himself. It was created for men who are refined, seductive and sophisticated. Well, that's obviously me, so I'm obviously gonna love this. The notes are lemon leaf oil, ginger, mandarin orange, bergamot, basil, violet leaf, tobacco leaf, pepper, orange blossom, grapefruit blossom. Oh, what's going on? The base notes are amber, cedar, Virginia patchouli, vetiver, oak moss, leather, cypress. What do those notes mean to you? Can you envisage what's going on in this bottle? Let's get on with it. Do we have our bottles of Tom Ford for Men? Are we engaged with the high self? Let's get testing. Super excited. I've never smelt this. On my travels, I saw, obviously when you're in the airport, it's very, very boring. So I get lured into duty free. I just picked this up because I kind of thought I'd love to see for men kind of what that means. For men, it would have to fit kind of as many men as possible to be called for men. So this would need to have everything in it so everyone likes it. Enough babbling, on to testing. So you can tell it's an eau de toilette because it's wet. You can feel the water, which is different to eau de parfums, which leave an oily residue, different to parfums, which come out thicker. Doesn't smell like Tom Ford. It doesn't have that thing, that Tom Ford thing. It smells like an aromatic, spicy, woody fragrance. Very weak, a little bit lackluster. It smells a little bit dated, if I'm honest with you. It smells like other things that I've smelled before. I mean, it's patchouli, orange, sandalwood. It's got this dry sweetness. It reminds me of something. I always say that, but it kind of reminds me of something. I don't know what it is. It's got cedarolin, coumarin, acetate, dihydromercenol, fruit acetates, aromatic, not particularly strong, not particularly robust. Ambery warm materials in there to give it a slight animal finish. Amber notes. There's lots of types of ambers, and I consider wood ambers latched onto this as well, like norlimbinol, timberol. They can be, I consider, ambery woods, and you have amber like raw materials, amber core, amber max, all that kind of stuff in there. Credember, that's an amber that sits in between the both. All of those stuff can, with ambroxan, give you an animal finish to it. I consider them sort of the ambergris like raw materials. You can smell this is hedione rather than isu super top heavy because it's light, airy. So this is hedione, isu super, clean, robust musks to give it that clean finish to it. Musk working on the top, middle and base in differing amounts. The dry down's nicer, so the cinnamon notes mixed with the coumarin gives it that sort of like finish to it. On to my final thoughts. I don't know quite how to feel about this. It's not particularly burn my head off the shoulders. It isn't particularly inspiring, but it's a nice man scent. It's pretty much going. Leave your comments below to tell me if you wear this, how long does it last on you? On me, it doesn't really last, and it's not really attention seeking for men. Definitely masculine. I could do so much with this. I would love to have seen some of the more woods in it, norlimbinol, those sort of raw materials. Norlimbinol and timberol share the same CAS number, chemical identification number, and then it is Karma wood, which is the isomer of it, and the Karma wood is less radiant. So anyway, I would have added more of that to it. It needs some more aggressive raw materials. Vetiver would have been nice in this. I'm kind of a bit in love with vetiver at the moment. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit lackluster for me. It's sort of nice. This would make I don't know, you need to make a good office scent. It's a little bit too weak for my liking. You'd have to smash it on your skin. But maybe it's just me. It's quite nice, but it needs other stuff to it. It feels, in my opinion, a little bit built for cost. £100 for this. I think it's okay, if I'm honest with you, but it feels a little bit, it doesn't feel like the the heights of perfumery. It doesn't feel utilizing modern, up-to-date perfumery. It feels it's a nice scent. But I think there's lots of nice scents for £60, £40 to £60. And this, to me, I think it's okay. On a positive, I do like the fruit aspects to it mixed with the coumarin. That I love very much, and that's particularly nice. Why wasn't a cashmeran even put in this? That's a bit of a mystery to me. So I'll go through my final thoughts and final marks with you. Tom Ford, Estee Lauder, very, very professional. They have a regulatory department, safe, legal, compliant, which as a chemist makes me very, very happy. The price, yeah, I think it's good. It's £50 for 50ml. Yeah, it's really good for that sort of price. So the price is really good. The performance is a bit meh for me, you know. Can't really smell anything out, but that might be my skin. As I said, please leave your comments below if it's awesome on you, if it's like monstrous on you. Do you reach for this? I'll be very, very interested. Do you love it? Tell me why you love it, all the rest of it. I'm going to mark it a 7 out of 10. The price is really good, which is surprising for Tom Ford. But for me, kind of not got that X factor, not got that sort of like thing to it. Yeah, it's kind of gone. And personally speaking, I wouldn't want to spend money on something that lasts. I mean, how long's this review been? 5-10 minutes? 5-10 minutes and it's gone. I wouldn't want to spend my money on this when there's other things that can sort of smash it more out, really. So if you love that review, thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating, interesting content. Lots of moving hands, lots of fragrance views. Hope you're staying safe and well. See you soon.